Tonight in the Web Center, the catch of a lifetime is told by the friends who reeled in the first great white shark from the beach at the Gulf in recent history.
Yeah, you've probably seen the photos of the shark by now after they went viral around the world off the WKRG Facebook page.
And tonight, the shark group who made the historic catch spoke to News 5 sharing their shark tale.
News 5's JB Buno interviewed the fishermen at Panama City Beach. And JB, this story has really captured headlines across the country.
Yeah, Devin, and as it turns out, these friends who proudly formed a shark preservation group last year were fast asleep on Panama City Beach at 3 a.m. when this all happened. It was pitch black when they felt something tug their line. Gabriel Smaby and Derek Keeney have reeled in hundreds of sharks over the last 15 years.
We see the occasional big mako in the springtime. We see tiger sharks.
Their group, Darkside Sharkers, is dedicated towards safely tagging and releasing sharks into the Gulf for preservation of the species. But early Sunday morning on the beach,
everybody was asleep.
A species rare to our waters chomped down on Derek's line.
I knew it was a good one, but I didn't know it was what it was.
It became a game of tug of war.
I gained some line and it would take some line, it would gain some line and take some line.
45 minutes later, it appeared.
It finally rolled over in the surf and Gabe said, "Man, that's a great white shark." And I said, "What?"
In a state of jubilant shock, the group sprung into action to perform CPR on the shark. That's catch, photo, and release, including measuring and tagging the shark for NOAA research.
We try to take extreme caution when it comes to releasing these fish and trying to sustain a healthy ecosystem out here in the Gulf Coast.
After snapping a few precious photos, the young great white was released back into the Gulf, all of it taking just 90 seconds.
It worked out pretty good, one of our fastest releases.
The 9-foot, 8.5-inch shark was recorded as the first great white ever reeled in from a Gulf Coast beach. But for Gabriel and Derek, it was more about the experience.
Man, we was all hugging and hooting and hollering. It was so real. We was all looking at each other like, did this really happen?
I feel like it brought us to a whole nother level as a team, and it's a lifelong experience that I'll never forget.
Now, you got to imagine these guys on the beach, passed out at 3 a.m., and all this happening out of nowhere. I mean, it's really pretty wild. My favorite part about this story is that Gabriel and Derek told me that their smartphones were dead when this happened, and had they not brought a small digital camera with them as a backup, there wouldn't be any photos, and folks likely they wouldn't believe this story.
That's why you always have that portable charger, right? So you can bring that with you. Overwhelmingly positive, really, about this story, JB, except for a few people who have actually been critical of the photos. They said the fishermen maybe should have released the shark sooner. Can you tell us anything about that?
Yeah, I asked the guys about that, and they said they practice strict protocol when it comes to shark catch and release. They've been practicing it for years, and that they would do it the same way again if given the chance.
All right, so the shark was only out of the water for about a minute and a half, right?
That's right.
All right, News 5's JB Buno reporting from the Web Center. Thanks, JB.